Good morning to all. Today we will take you through the Central Goods and Service Tax Rules 2017. The first rule is Introduction. Rule 1, Short Title and Commencement. Rule 2, Definition. The next one is Composition Levy. Rule 3, Intimation for Composition Levy. Rule 4, Effective date for Composition Levy. Rule 5, Conditions and restrictions for composition levy. Rule 6, Validity of composition levy. Rule 7, Rate of tax of composition levy. Rule Registration. Now we will be listing out the rules which are relevant for registration. Rule 8, Application for registration. Rule 9, Verification of application and approvals. Rule 10, Issue of registration certificate. Rule 10A, Furnishing of bank account details. Rule 10A is Furnishing of bank account details. Rule 10B, Aadhaar authentication for registered person. Rule level speaks about separate registration for multiple places of business within a state or union territory. Rule 12, Grant of registration to person required to deduct tax at source or to collect tax at source. Rule 13, Grant of registration to non-resident taxable person. Rule 14, Grant of registration to a person supplying online information and database access or retrieval services from places outside India to a non-resident, non-taxable online recipient. Rule 15, Extension in the period of operation by casual taxable person and non-tax resident taxable person. Rule 16, Suo motu registration. Rule 16A, Grant of temporary identification number. Rule 17, Assignment of unique identity number to certain special entities. Rule 18, Display of registration certificate and goods and service tax identification number on the name board. Rule 19, Amendment of registration. Rule 20, Application for cancellation of registration. Rule 21, Registration to be cancelled in certain cases. Rule 21A, Suspension of registration. Rule 22, Cancellation of registration. Rule 23, Revocation of cancellation of registration. Rule 24, Migration of person registered under the existing law. Rule 25, Physical verification of business premises in certain cases. Rule 26, Method of authentication. Then the next one is determination of value of supply. Now we will be discussing determination of value of supply. Rule 27, which speaks about the value of supply of goods or services where the consideration is not wholly in money. Rule 28, the value of supply of goods or services or both between the distinct or related person other than through an agent. Rule 29, value of supply of goods made or received through an agent. Rule 30, value of supply of goods or services or both based on cost. Rule 31, residual method for determination of value of supply of goods or services or both. Rule 31A, value of supply in case of lottery, betting, gambling and horse racing. Rule 31B, value of supply in case of online gaming including online money gaming. Rule 31C, value of supply of actionable claim in case of casino. Rule 32, value determination of value in respect of the certain suppliers. Rule 32A, Value of supplies in case where the Kerala flood cess is applicable. Rule 33. Value of supply of services in case of pure agent. Rule 34. Rate of exchange of supply currency other than Indian rupees for determination of value. Rule 35. Value of supply inclusive of integrated tax, central tax, state tax, union territory tax. Now we will be discussing input tax rate. Rule 36. Documentary requirement and conditions for claiming input tax credit. Rule 37. Reversal of input tax credit in case of non-payment of consideration. Rule 37A. Reversal of input tax credit in case of non-payment of tax by the supplier and reavailment thereof. Rule 38. Claim of credit by banking company or financial institution. Rule 39. Procedure for distribution of input tax credit by the input service distributor. Rule 40. Manner of claiming credit in special circumstances. Rule 41. Transfer of credit on sale, merger, amalgamation, lease, or transfer of business. Rule 41A. Transfer of credit on obtaining separate registration for multiple place of business within a state or union territory. Rule 42. Manner of determination of input tax credit in respect of inputs or input services and reversal thereof. Rule 43. Manner of determination of input tax rate in respect of capital goods and reversal thereof in certain cases. Rule 44. Manner of reversal of credit under special circumstances. Rule 44A. Manner of reversal of credit of additional duty of customs in respect of gold bar, door bar. Rule 45. Conditions and restrictions in respect of input and capital goods sent to job workers. Today we have discussed about up to 45 rules. We will continue tomorrow. Thank you very much. Have a great day.